been a really long time. I am back on YouTube. I left YouTube in 2020. If you guys are even seeing this and you found me from YouTube, I didn't leave the internet altogether. I kind of just moved platforms. So I started posting a lot more consistently on Instagram and then eventually TikTok. I've been wanting to revive my YouTube channel. I'm just gonna kind of share a really brief life update and what I have been up to if you don't follow me on my other social media platforms, because I do share my life over there. I have not filmed or posted a YouTube video since the pandemic. Crazy that it's been 6 years since that happened. In 2020, we moved from Florida to North Carolina. My husband enlisted in the Army right before the pandemic started. My daughter was a newborn. And when we moved to North Carolina, she was like 11 months old. Brody was like 3. And shortly after we moved to North Carolina, I got pregnant with our last baby, and he started kindergarten today. All my kids are a lot older. They're in school now. I also stopped sharing my children on the internet. I don't share them anymore, or really anything pertaining to them. I'm trying to keep more of their lives private. And so my social media since then has really just been my hobbies, things that I enjoy doing. My oldest Brody is 9. Darcy is gonna be 7 in a couple months, and Declan, my youngest, that you guys have not like virtually met, he just turned 5. Not having any more babies, by the way. We decided to be done after we had Declan, and I actually got my tubes removed, and I want to make a video on that because it was a really positive, great experience, and I feel like more people should know about that as an option. I'm living in the same house since 2020. We feel really blessed to have been able to stay in the same spot for that long, with my husband being in the military. He's in the Army. But we will be moving next year. We have to PCS. So for those of you that are not military affiliated, that just means we have to move. And I don't know where we're moving. I just know like the general timeline. When that happens, I do want to share like moving vlogs, PCSing, all that kind of stuff. We will be moving ourselves this time instead of having the Army move us, which I'm very afraid of. But I've heard there's a lot of benefits to moving yourself instead of having the military move you. I have picked up gardening. The house that we bought came with a small backyard garden and some chickens. Since expanded the garden, so now I have like 12 raised garden beds. This year was one of my worst years for gardening though, so I can't really show it to you guys right now. It's really pathetic, but I have really enjoyed gardening. I started learning how to cook a lot more and bake. And that's really just what I've been up to. Being a mom, cooking, baking, gardening, lots of homemaking stuff. Earlier this year, my husband deployed, so he is currently deployed right now. I am truly losing my mind, truly. But we're making the most of it. I'm trying my best, and most days I'm just in survival mode. I've also grown in my faith a lot since we moved here. I really started picking up my Bible and like really truly reading it for the first time last year. I was able to read the whole New Testament. I still have to read the Old Testament. I've read some of it, of course, but not that side of the Bible in full. As for what I want my channel to be about now that I'm no longer getting pregnant or trying to get pregnant, because I really focused a lot on like mommy vlogs and pregnancy, trying to conceive, all of that kind of stuff. I really just want to come back to YouTube and create like wholesome, slower paced, long form content again. That is something that I have really been wanting. I have a lot of recipes that I want to film and share with you guys. I would like to share some gardening content if you guys would be interested in that. I'm gonna decorate for fall this week, so when I do that, I will film it and upload it probably if you guys want to see that. I have loved posting on Instagram and TikTok, but I feel like on Instagram and TikTok, it's just so much, and my attention span has been getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and it's very overwhelming. You have to like stay on top of the trends and like post what's trending and like search what's trending, and it's just all very like so much. If you're still subscribed to my channel and you're even watching this video right now, just thank you so much for following me, keeping up with my family and checking on me, or going from YouTube and following me on my other platforms. I genuinely appreciate it so much, and I've been super thankful and super blessed that I've been able to work online, especially the last 6 years, because I can't work in the state that we live in. My aesthetics license won't transfer over. If you guys were following my channel when I was posting YouTube videos. You might remember that I was working as a waxer and then I was working as a volume lash specialist. I just am so grateful that I've been able to do this, even if it hasn't been on YouTube for the last 6 years, because it's bringing in something for my family, and I also have fun with it. And I literally wouldn't be able to do any of that if you guys didn't like watch my videos and engage in my content. So I just want to say a big thank you. I would love suggestions on the type of content you guys want to see on my channel. I'm excited to be back. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.